When I sent Femi a poem and she never replied to it, it made me feel like she didn't care about what I have to say or my feelings because my feeling was...
Get it.
When I sent Femi a poem and she never replied to it, it made me feel like she didn't care about what I have to say or my feelings because my feeling was...
Divorce court is now in session.
You need to take your job seriously and not mix business with pleasure. Because as of now, I don't believe
Plaintiff Gina Tinadine claims one of the defendant's dogs attacked hers and is suing for vet bills. Plaintiff Gina Tinadine claims one of the defendant's dogs attacked hers and is suing for vet bills. Defendant Gail Kenslaw says his dogs were on leashes and the plaintiff is responsible.
Gina Tinadine,
That is me.
you are suing the defendant, Gail Kenslaw, for $5,000 for vet bills that resulted from a dog fight. You say your dog was injured?
Yes, my dog had been injured on February the 9th.
Wasn't answering the phone or text messages and was gone for 3 days.
Mr. Wyatt, do you remember that incident?
No, I don't.
Is it out of the realm of possibility?
Yes.
You would never do anything like that?
Not 3 days, right?
Not 3 days.
That afternoon, I personally brought to the park my own dog.
To the dog park?
To the dog park.
All right.
Like, I love you. We don't sleep in the same bedroom anymore. It breaks my heart and my soul. It breaks my heart and my soul. It breaks my heart and my soul.
Cupid drinks from the time he gets up in the morning till the time he goes to bed at night. He's got 4 DUIs.
I like to drink one night late to 2 or maybe 30. He can't put up with it and he don't like it.
I took my wedding ring off 9 months ago because Hubert doesn't respect what a wedding ring means.
Sideways. So, Mr. Perry, I'm going to start with you. Why don't you tell me a little bit about your relationship and why you're here today?
Well, I met Dennis about 4 years ago.
Right. So I personally parked the car. I brought my dog out of the car, and as I had just parked, I
What's
saw...
your dog's name?
His name is Jesse.
Jesse? Okay.
Yeah, so I saw this fella.
That's not true.
Yeah, I understand what you're telling me. Tell me something else. What else is going on?
Oh, one day, again, he went out to the club and didn't come home for a couple days. I asked him where he was at. He told me that
there's a 30-year age difference between the two of you, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Just recently, he wanted to use my car because there was a job that he was going to. And
He's had the same job for 10 years. I mean, he's not going to change. It's here now, you know? Literally, there's just no reason.
The 3.5 years we've been married has been rough. So I think it's just built up on her maybe. She's getting depressed. But I'm...
I was running the employee cafe, and he was one of the guys that's out there loading up the airplanes with luggage or helping them park, and
you the guy with the sticks?
I saw him.
Go like that?
Yep, he got them sticks.
I think that's the coolest job. I don't know why, but it was like he goes like, you can park the plane. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
He looked like Top Gun out there, but it was just looked like Top Gun out there, but
you gave me your marriage license with permission to tear it up. Should I think your union is ill-advised? Ms. Harris, I'm going to start with you. Why don't you tell me a little bit about your relationship and why you're here today?
Okay.
So far,
Yeah,
I still got a dirty car and a plate.
Because I'm not dirty. That's
full of
why.
fish.
So I have no choice. I'm going to clean up because I don't like being around dirty.
He doesn't take into account.
Randall, you have been together for 3 years. I understand that you asked her to marry you 2 years ago, still not married, trying to figure out what you need to do from here forward. So, Ms. Jordan, I'm going to start with you. Why don't you tell me a little bit about your relationship and why you're here today?
I'm here today because
all she does is spend my money on lottery tickets. I want her to change the way she is as a wife, a mother, and an overall figure to our children.
Well, Your Honor, me and Eddie, we got married after only being together for 6 months.
My advice, you have 2 children together, and each of you have, I believe, has a child by another relationship. Is that accurate?
Yes,
Mrs. Chavez, tell me, what is the problem?
Well,
Proof to me that you attempted to sell any of his 21 cards to a third person, then I could make that giant leap and say you took his cards. You would agree with me there, correct? Perfect. You sell your cards all the time? Yes, ma'am. Great. I want you to bring up for me between now and the time we come back from lunch, because I'm really getting hungry. Okay. I want you to bring up for
Root TV.